Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Young Dolph is gone at the age of 36. He was murdered in front of it was a black-owned business that he was promoting. Similar to the way Nipsey went out in front of their own stores in their own neighborhoods. And my thing is this: why is everybody surprised by it when this is what goes down? And this is what we've been preaching about for 15 years now, 20 years, that you guys keep trying to incorporate the streets with music, and that's not a good mix. Now, Young Dolph is from Memphis, Tennessee. A lot of people are down, upset right now, and you got some people, getting upset, outraged, and it's like, we've seen this story before. This story has been happening for a long time when it comes to us. Nobody wants to basically wake up and say, well, we need to change where we're at, we need to change our society or change how we are, until it's too late. Until somebody's buried, that's when people want to do something about it. Now you have people who are coming together basically saying that they had enough of this. But I mean, when is enough is going to be enough, when everyone has been saying that this is the reason that things are going the way they are, where you try to bring people into business and say, oh, well, they do this, they're promoting violence in their music. And a lot of times when they're doing all of that, a lot of this stuff's come back to bite them in the butt. Now, Young Dolph, his music, him and the artist Yo Gotti used to basically going at it, and Black Youngster, they have their little thing going on. So we don't know all the details, but mainly it could have been in Memphis where he tried somebody. They probably came back retaliating and basically just shot him to death, which is very sad. So, this is the same thing every time that we watch, and it's like there's not going to be any change. It seems like nobody wants to change. It seems like everybody wants to stay the same. And we're still going to be having these rest in peace tattoos and rest in peace this and that, when we know what the problem is. And the problem is that we keep putting the youth in the same cycle that's been going on for years and for decades, which is get you a gun. There's no other way. School ain't going to get you nowhere. Get it how you know, the quick way. Selling dope, doing everything. What's up, TJ? I heard of Young Dolph like a long time ago, because my cousin, he's a huge 3-6 guy, and we got family in Memphis, so they used to be jamming. They brought some Dolph by, I think this was about 5-6 years ago, I think 7. That's when I heard of them, and they were promoting them, man. Dolph was on his way. He was out there making great music. What music was for him. But the thing is, we still keep on pushing these type of artists out there. These type of artists don't really last that long because they're trying to do something. He came back, giving back to his neighborhood, giving back to I think his Mama's Cookies shop. I think that's the name of it. He was promoting that business, helping that business sell, and then he got taken away. We just seen this happen with Nipsey, where Nipsey was helping his neighborhood, had his own business, and then he had his life taken because of some past issue with somebody. And now you got people trying to say, on one hand, he should have left Memphis. Then you got some people on the other hand saying, this shouldn't have happened. This is sad. So I'm not surprised one bit by all this. What up, Pico, man? Yeah. Oh, home. Which one was it, P, that helped them? Cause you was telling me about you was telling me, bro, about homeboy that he was doing videos and helping on that. That's what's up. That he helped on his videos. Oh yeah, that's right. It is Mercury. I remember Mercury. Yep. But I mean, he shouldn't have to leave his neighborhood, man. The thing is, he shouldn't have to leave his neighborhood to leave where he lives at to be successful. The thing is, we're not doing our part as people and basically trying to keep the negativity out the neighborhoods. To me, there's nothing wrong with the neighborhoods. The problem is the people that live in the neighborhoods. What's up, Strictly? So you have people in the neighborhood who still want to keep living this life, still want to promote violence, still want to talk about selling dope and shooting and everything. And we're the main ones doing this to one another. And see, this is what they promote on the news and TV. They promote us as being animals and we need to be in a cage, which is the jail. But see, we keep living under these stereotypes. But I could come on here and be fake saying, well, we need to make a change. Nobody gonna listen to that. Because the main people who need to do it aren't gonna listen. What up, AB? Well, big bro, they ran up to the he was outside on the mom and pop store. And then he just got gunned down. They just shot him up. I mean, whenever, Strictly, whenever. You can always say something about trying to change and make a change, but people got to change themselves, man. People claim they tired of stuff, but then they keep doing it. Gotta wake up. But we never gonna wake up. We're gonna continuously follow this cycle. Instead of people leading themselves, they waiting for Jesus to come back, or they waiting for somebody to lead them instead of them just getting off their butt and leading themselves. Jesus could come back tomorrow and a lot of these people will still be acting the same and doing the same dumbness. And it's sad, but it's true. Jesus is not going to change you. You have to change who you are. God gave us the free will to do and be who we want to be. That's one of the biggest gifts that he gave us. Okay, blaming them ain't going, what's that going to do? Let's say that they did have something to do with it strictly, and then you retaliate and kill them. What's that going to solve? It's the same thing. It ain't going to bring him back. It ain't going to bring Dolph back. What it's going to do? It's just going to be a cycle. It's going to be the same cycle. You go kill them for what? Yep, exactly, P. We're the most powerful people on the planet. That's why we're taught. That's why we're taken out from three directions. They inject fear into the weak to make us crumble from the inside. Absolutely. Yeah, he was getting cookies. He was getting cookies from the bakery. Yep, and he got blasted. But the thing is, strictly, you could blame somebody, but for what? What's the point of blaming somebody for what? You go kill them, then they come back and kill your people, then what? What's going to be solved? You're just going to have a bunch of dead black people, black men especially, and for more, there's more money for the funeral homes. So what does that solve? Right, it's a never-ending cycle. But see, we got to get out of this, oh, we're sad now because he's gone. I mean, if you didn't see this coming, I don't know what to tell you. Like, it was either going to be him or it's going to be another guy. This happens all the time until we change what we're around. Yep, the power of the tongue. That's why I'm saying all these rappers talk about killing somebody, I'm going to shoot him up. You putting all that negative energy out there, something will come back to hit you. Yep, it's sad. This guy who need to be careful, it look like it's gonna be that guy, the baby. The baby keep putting negative energy out there. He gonna be next, and not wishing that on him, but he putting too much negative energy out there. Because they'll make more money off of you dead than you actually doing your music. Yep, Andre, mom used to say, always watch what you're saying in the atmosphere. You're right. The people in the industry make more money off of you dead than you alive. Look what happened with Pax Machiavelli. When he passed away, Machiavelli was like one of the highest grossing CDs that year. Biggie died. Look what happened. Well, look what happened to him. Extension died. Look what happened to him. Yep. They make money off of you dead. That's why they go get all these gangsters and all these dope boys from the streets to rap, because they know they don't read the contract. So when they sign the contract with their dumb self, they get to a point thinking, well, I can go do my own music now. No, you own. Your own. Yeah, Prince. See, Prince was smart. Prince told them, I'm going to make garbage albums until y'all get me out of this contract. Michael Jackson pointed it out to us. They don't care about us. He bought that Beatles catalog. It was over for him after that. He was marked. Right, dudes got to stop having multiple baby mamas. That's just creating broken households. Right, DC. All these dudes trying to defend the baby like, who the F gets a side chick pregnant? My thing is this. Why would you call the mother of your child a side chick on live? Like, doesn't matter if she's a side chick or the main whatever. It's like, why would you get the mother of your child pregnant, then talk about her like a dog on the live? Then was just smashing her the night before. Now all of a sudden she crazy, she this and that. He calling somebody crazy when he done got away with murders in Walmart, shot the man where the family still believes he was the aggressor, but he got away with it. And they got to live with losing a son, losing a brother. But he still can walk around here making crazy videos, getting head on a video by a white woman. It's like, bruh, like you doing way too much. And people condone that behavior because that's the only behavior they know. Because they pops was the same way. So they think that's a cool thing to have. Dude was cuddling with the chick and had shorty cooking for him and had a kid. Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, if it wasn't your side chick, just say you was going out with her. Because the baby mom said they were going together. His first one, she put him on blast on the live before. So it's like this guy can't stay out of his way, but he's to that point where things can happen to him. But I already knew what the baby was when I seen him. When I first saw him, I said, yep, they gonna promote this guy because he's ignorant. They love ignorance. Oh, okay, James. What's up, man? I know it was a dog, Daryl. He had the girl in a video, talked about the girl in a song, everything. So it was his chick. We know. I know what it was. We know this type of dude. You know the dude that be talking about, man, nah, man, she just this and that, knowing he with the girl. He love, then gonna talk about not men, but you got her pregnant. Now it's like, now you mad. Sacrificing for, man, I don't know all that stuff, James, man, but if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. But all I know is we got to stop with this cycle and him getting popped off like he did. And this was a man giving back. He never moved out of his city. He stayed in the city to try to build it up, and they gunned him down. But it's a shame. He shouldn't have died. But when you put that negative energy out there, things come back to get you. Oh, that's how you feel, James, about him? All right, repping his city. But it's unfortunate. I wish his family condolences. I hope they make it through this. I know this is tough. I'm glad his kids wasn't with him. Because that happened to a rapper back in the day when I was growing up, Camouflage. They made him sit his son on the ground, and they shot him right there in front of his son. Just shot him in cold blood. They shot him in front of his baby son. His son was an infant. They made him put his son down on the ground, and they shot him. Them sick right there in front of his son. Yeah, they did him execution style, camouflage. Camouflage was finna blow up out of Savannah, Georgia. He was finna come out. He was doing this thing, and he was murdered right in front of his son. Sad. But yeah, thank y'all for listening. Like, comment, subscribe, share this. Hit the notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. And if you love what you hear, you can donate to the page by Cash Apping me at the word welcome, the number 2, and then HDIITV. And again, rest in paradise, man. Young Dolph. And to all the people out there, please try to do better. We out. Deezy.